Hello.
Yo, what's up, gamers?
Alright, let me go yell at people about being live.
Oh, you need to yell at people to advertise my fucking shit. Shameless plug me, bro. I worked hard on that goddamn video. I worked fucking 3 days on it. Better get some shameless plugs.
I mean, you're here, plug it yourself.
Okay. Yeah, but what about the children that aren't going to be on your stream, huh?
Go fucking post it? I don't know, what do you want from me, man?
They don't listen to me.
They don't listen to me either.
Listen to me.
They do.
They don't
They all
listen
have
to
daddy
me.
issues, dude. They all
Look,
have daddy issues.
I know that they all have daddy issues, but that doesn't mean that they all automatically listen to me. In fact,
No, but they
most
all
of them are
assume you're the father.
disobedient as fuck.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? They would never see me as a father figure because I would beat them.
Bruh?
Spec.
I'd be the drunk cul-de-sac dad.
Spec.
What? Oh wait, you're alive.
Spec.
I forgot. I forgot. Ah!
Bruh.
My bad, I forgot.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Anyway, a little bit dicey, a little bit spicy today.
We're gonna just segue away from that one. We're gonna
forget like that
segue
ever
away
happened.
from that one. We're gonna just
We're gonna forget like that.
This is a certified bruh moment.
Okay, so I had a poke bowl yesterday for the first time, and shit's actually fucking good.
You know, I smelled the seafood and I thought to myself, damn, I miss her.
Same.
I humbly apologize.
Worst thing to hear in an Uber. I missed her, bro.
Oh god.
Worst thing to hear your driver say,
no,
I missed her, bro.
No.
Man.
No, but I had a poke bowl yesterday, and it's just actually really good. I had tuna, octopus, I had the little fish eggs topiko, I had ginger, and I had edamame on there, and just douse that shit in ponzu, and just sprinkle with soy sauce.
Save the Xylogy.
Shit was
Close the Xylogy.
first time ever having octopus too. Shit's chewy, but it's good.
On jaw.
Alright, cool. I don't know where else to yell about this.
Oh, it's not on your server. You could put it on your server. It's not on your server. You could put it on there.
On the CRSMP or which server?
On your server, TC MP4's hub. Also, make me a mod on there, bro.
Oh, it will go live on there. It just takes a second.
Okay, make me a mod on there.
It'll come up in a moment. Although I am noticing that the stream might be named the wrong thing. No, it's not.
Oh no.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just the ping came up weird.
Oh yeah. Put it on Wally, put it on the fucking Leaf server.
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah. TC is a gamer boy. He's trying to become fucking TikTok famous.
I'm going to yell about it in the TCMP4 server hub thing.
This is so sad. Penis, the most famous dick in human history, is died.
Okay. I said I was eating Captain D's today, and Wally assumed I was making a D's nuts joke. That's not what it is. Do you not know Captain D's?
Nope.
Summer, do you know Captain D's?
Completely unfamiliar.
Do you know Captain D's, Summer?
No.
Oh, do none of you fuckers know Captain D's?
Seafood. It was founded in 1969?
Yeah.
Also, because I don't live in fucking Tennessee, bro.
I don't live in Tennessee either, bro.
I live in a civilized state.
Oh, check general.
Yeah, I don't be
that's fucking shade, bro. I will not stand that shade. It's a seafood restaurant that's barely better, like marginally better than Long John Silver's, and it's one of those restaurants that you absolutely loathe until you sit down and eat the food and you're like, it's alright, it's okay. And then, you know, as soon as you're done eating it, you're like, bro, I hate Captain D's, get that away from me.
Ah, the Denny's effect.
It is. It's the Denny's of seafood.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm quite
man.
familiar.
Denny's is where I go to empty my soul.
Exactly.
Denny's is where I go to share memes with my new friends.
Denny's is where I go to.
I'm gonna be real, Chief. I go to IHOP for that.
No.
Like unironically, in real life, that's where I go to. That's why I go to IHOP. You get the little kids meal, like fucking funny face pancake. Make your life okay.
Yeah.
Unironically, they put the Go-Gurt on that son of a bitch.
Damn. Right now is probably not the time to be streaming, I'm realizing.
Probably not.
Okay.
It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, it's not about that. Moist Critical is live with
Oh shit.
12.5k. And just Minx is live with 2.6k.
You want to end the stream so we can make fucking spicy memes then?
Nah.
All right.
But we gotta
Oh, spicy memes
archive
for
it.
you is just racist.
I still gotta stream it, so I can upload it other places.
Besides, let's not kid ourselves. That won't have a major effect on the groove.
True.
True.
Ah, I accidentally got blackwash on my skin.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's called Agrax Earthshade, bro.
Ew.
It's Citadel Paints. It's a shade. It's what I fucking doused my models in to make them look like they had shadows and detail. Anyway, let's start. How about that?
Let's. I will go ahead and give us a lovely recap. We didn't actually do very much last time.
No, not really.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday, yeah. We had a
Last-
session yesterday.
Yes.
True.
Of course. Time doesn't actually pass for us. We just pause our lives and then restart the next week. You know?
Yeah, it's. I was gonna mention something in Finch
Play never
Creek as if it
stopped.
happened in this game.
Anyway, what ended up happening was we came out of the Denny's. We went to a hardware shop, a local one, and we found some of the stuff we needed, but not all the stuff we needed. So we went to the Home Depot to look for more of the stuff. They also didn't have the stuff that we were looking for, which was, I believe, UV like screens
Yeah,
and
that shit's kind of
mirrors
highly regulated.
and
Lights.
high power. Yeah. So I asked Rory if he could help me make a UV thing, and he gave me some kind of ritual I could cast, and so I'm doing that.
Yeah, it's big magic.
I've walked over to a cow farmer, and I'm going to ask him for a cow skull he's not using.
By the way big magic works, just out of game, real quick, you don't roll big magic. It's just magic that requires something, whether that be ingredients, some kind of sacrifice, some kind of chant, whether it takes a long amount of time, or something like that, or like the stars have to align, some shit like that. Basically, it's magic that is not specified in the use magic feature, and so I give requirements to it.
Okay.
But it does not have a rule.
Are you playing music right now? Should I have Fred?
No.
Fredbot's not playing it.
Yeah, I'm not playing anything right now. I was waiting for that to be finished.
Okay.
Okay, so are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna cut away from the party for a bit, and we're going to go back
God.
to that little house
Oh, shit.
where we opened up last session. And we see kind of the little girl looking confused as she kind of steps into the house and smells something nasty. And a long, slender hand drops a trash bag right in front of her that smells awful and oozes a bit of something, but she doesn't know what it is. Dump it in the woods. It's not good for the house. It'll smell things up. She then nods and lifts it with some difficulty and begins to take it into the woods. As we then kind of move further into the kitchen with this looming tall figure kind of like huddled over a oven and slowly taking something out from it. And we see a pie but instead of like a crust over the top of it with something that would be delicious like apples or cherry or sauce, it's a human face and a hand sticking up out of it partially. As it oozes with meat, the thing takes it out and begins to kind of lift it up to its mouth, which is up and off camera, as it kind of devours it in one go. It drops the tin, grabs a trash bag, takes a handful of meat, slaps it onto another pie tray, puts it back into the oven, closes the oven, ties the trash bag, and drops it for the little girl to take out into the woods. And that's where we'll cut to the rest of the party.
Oh
So,
boy.
What's everyone doing?
Mm.
Different vibe for sure. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, scary shit's not happening right now.
All right. I think that I will, get ready to knock on this guy's door and mentally brace myself to ask him for a cow skull.
You're not wrong.
What's
Wait,
that
I'm
inner
sorry,
monologue?
I think I missed a couple steps.
Yeah, you walked away right before this happened. So, Rory told me about a ritual that he wanted me to cast in order to he would be able to get us an ultraviolet screen so that we could put it like with the lights and all that
Okay.
jazz. So
All right.
it requires a cow skull, 12 candles, 6 black, 6 white, olive oil, sentimental object burned by the lighter, ashes of a body, doesn't have to be human, requires seance, leave the area, and then he will handle it.
Okay.
So I'm just getting the stuff. Most of the stuff
Are
I
you
figure
going
I
to
could
move?
probably just get it like fucking Michael's.
Yeah, that's true.
And because it doesn't specify what kind of animal, I could just go buy a dead rat from an animal shop that they use for feeding.
or just
I
burn
mean,
a
you
bug.
could.
Yeah.
All right. So, give us this inner monologue of what Zora's doing to prepare herself.
Okay, I have to buy. I'm probably gonna have to purchase it off the guy because it's really weird to just walk up and ask for a cow skull, right? That's probably weird. I don't know human standards. I don't understand social graces. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this.
Okay. And after kind of knocking on the door and waiting a little bit, kind of a scruffy, haired kind of man, like he's got like a 5 o'clock shave going on
Mm-hmm.
around the sides of his face, and it really only goes to the side. It doesn't come around to the chin or the upper face at all. He has on what looks to be overalls, and he has what looks to be kind of nicer, like what are the name of them? Merrills. You know, like the shoes that don't have Velcro or like fucking
Okay.
string.
Oh,
Just-
like Italian slides, kind of.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like Merrills, which I think is a brand. So he's got those on, and he kind of like looks up at you. As the man's
He looks
really,
up
really
at
short.
me. God damn.
Actually, how tall is Zora again?
I think she's like 5'2", 5'4". She's not very tall.
Yeah.
Okay, he barely looks down at you.
Okay.
Man's 5'3". So
Okay.
he barely looks down at you. And he gives you a faint smile. Well, what can I do for you?
Hello, sir. I am working on a project where I want to decorate something. Would you by chance have any spare cow skulls you'd be willing to part with?
Like what kind of project is this?
I'm decorating my dad's car.
With a cow skull.
I'm using it as like a centerpiece on the front of the grate.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I probably have one.
Will we be with you while you're doing all this? Or is
I'm
it
alone.
just you and me?
I ran off.
All right. Okay. All right.
I probably have one.
I'm willing to buy it if you need.
All right. How does $15 sound?
That sounds good.
All right. I guess. He kind of goes to the back. He doesn't come back for a little bit before he eventually comes back. While he is gone, though, you hear like a woman's voice, and it's just no, it wants a cow skull. I know it's strange, but you know, it's I don't know. I think she may need a little bit of help, but
You know,
it's not my place. It's not my place. And eventually he comes back in. Here you go. And he kind of sets it down, and it doesn't look like a huge cow skull. It probably belonged to a calf.
Yeah, well, I don't really care.
As a-
It just said cow
Yeah,
skull.
you set it down.
I'm going to give him the
He-
$15, pick it up, and put it in a bag. Thank you.
No problem. He closes the door. He's like, okay. Thought this bitch was gonna sell Girl Scout cookies.
She's like, I figured that's how that would go. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to Michael's now.
Okay. What are Pitoro and Agent Bucket doing?
In all honesty,
My memory
I'm probably. Oh, sorry.
serve too well, but I imagine I'm probably still somewhere in the Home Depot.
The infinite aisles of the Home Depot.
The endless aisles of the Home Depot. Let's
Oh,
see.
I would probably be.
What was I consulting? Probably, sir. Probably looking for through various lights of various wattages. See what would be
Okay.
reasonable cost wise and such.
I think Pitoro would also be in Home Depot. Probably snuck off from Bucket's side and is fucking around with PVC pipes, making swords and shit.
Nice.
He's like swinging them in the air.
One of the employees does go over to you. Sir.
Mhm.
That
I'll
is
have to
one
ask that
competent fucking employee. God fucking damn.
He deserves a
walked up-
raise, to
He
be
walked
honest.
up to a
Luchador with a
whole
PVC
fucking luchador and
sword.
goes, "Sir, please stop
Yeah.
playing with the PVC pipe."
No, it's not like this. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to please not do that. You may hit something and, damage a lot of things.
Oh, can I take it outside?
I think you'd have to buy it.
But like you have a you know, like a loading zone, where you take the things in and out. Can I just like do it in the like the?
I think that's
Garage there.
employees only. I don't-
This thing's really cool. It goes like a whoosh, when you swing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll get out of your hair. I'm sorry. He kind of just like starts unscrewing. It's like disassembling. He's putting all the parts back.
The guy begins to walk away, and he just like he like wipes the sweat from his face. Oh, God. I need a raise, bro.
Oh, okay. All right, okay. He's gonna start looking around for Bucket.
Okay. You eventually do see Bucket looking over different like wattages and bulbs and things like that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how many light bulbs do you think it would take to blind me?
I mean, if you're looking right into it,
Yeah. Just like right in my shit, just right in my face.
probably like half a dozen really bright ones.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm finding stuff
Why?
out about this game I didn't know that, or not this game, but this thing that I didn't know you could previously do about Roll20. Look at this. Ooh.
Yeah.
I go, what? Oh, yeah.
You can
Oh,
move
yeah, you
whole
can-
things. You can move
and-
whole things.
Hey.
Oh.
Guess what?
Beanie.
Yeah. Ping.
Ping
Ding.
ping.
Ping.
I can move your screens.
Yo.
True.
That's crazy.
As the GM, I can move your screens.
Holy
I can
That's
also
wild.
go ahead and move you to a new toolbar.
Yeah.
But Vitalo's just gonna kind of stand there. He's kind of like starts tapping his foot, you know, counting on his fingers. What? Where'd the little one go?
Oh God.
I did
Because I thought,
show.
you know,
I
I thought
did
that
show
I would have to give
Bucket.
her 6 bulbs.
I showed Bucket the back of the picture
Yeah.
that I had, so you
Mhm.
saw that I had that list of shit. You don't know where I am
Mhm.
though. I did leave.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you'd have to
She-
hold 6 light bulbs, and then she'd have to hold 6 light bulbs. And that's assuming that it's, you know, 6 per eye.
6 per eye?
Yeah, for
I
me, because I
mean-
want to train to not get blinded.
Right. Well,
What?
she went off. I think she had some other plan, or maybe she was getting some other supplies. But sorry, I'm not quite sure I follow. Try again.
But,
I'm not
someone's-
quite sure I follow why you're trying to blind yourself.
Well, no, I'm trying to learn to not get blinded going forward. Because, you know, I figured if this monster has that kind of weakness, then, you know, what if I have that kind of weakness? And I don't want to get done in.
Right, well, I imagine the big thing there would just be, you know, pointing the lights in the direction of the monster, not yourself. You know, we'll have it probably some kind of, you know, not unlike a flashlight, so it's directional.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Vitoro's gonna, like, start touching his finger on his chin. He's gonna kind of walk outside and wait in the front of the Home Depot. He's gonna just try to find a seat in the shopping cart or something, waiting for Zora to show back up. Spec, if you are speaking, we cannot hear you.
No, I was not speaking.
Okay. All right. Make sure.
I was setting something up in Roll20 real quick. But anyway,
Oh my.
They're gone. No. It's all gone.
Zora,
Yeah.
you eventually do come back, I imagine, after going to Michael's and
Yeah.
buying the rest of the materials.
I
Actually,
can
what are you gonna
probably-
do for the sentimental item?
Can I even get everything there? I have to get 6. I can get the candles there.
You get the candles.
I can probably get the olive oil at a grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
We already discussed the ashes of a body are probably just gonna be like, you know, a feeder rat,
On a pet
something
smart,
like
yeah.
that. And then sentimental object. Let me look at what Zora's got. I know she's got some stuff. Ah, God, someone's knocking on my door. Be entertaining.
I ask the questions, Snap Trek. What's in your purse? It's not a purse, but a pouch. Just some cold chicken parts. Give to me, purse boy, Shrek yelled. I will warm them with my microwave eyes and eat them. Purse boys don't get to eat. As Shrek heated up his meal, the peasant died of seeing Shrek. That's from the book Shrek.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. So gamers, do you know what stonks is?
Yeah. Of
What?
course,
What?
yeah.
Stonks. Stonks.
Oh yes.
What's stonks then?
Okay,
Some kind
I'm
of
back.
acronym that you're using as an alternative.
No, what's stonks?
I'm back.
Hey, stonks is actually another term for artillery shells or tank shells.
Oh.
Ha.
I love stonks, bro.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, let's see here. Sentimental item. I could burn the shark stuffy.
you could.
Hmm. I could. There's like 3 things I can burn. 2 of them are pretty much not. No, one of them is not actually an option. It's just, a thing. There's
Burns the lighter with the lighter.
yeah,
I use
burn
stone
the
to
lighter
destroy
with the
stones.
lighter. Yeah.
I use the stones to destroy the stones.
Yeah. No, I can't get rid of the lighter.
Honestly, yeah, you could.
I would die if I did. Probably a bad choice.
Oh,
I'd probably get
so you're
killed.
like a nicotine addict.
I'd probably get killed if I did it. And if Rory didn't kill me, the thing that Rory is protecting me from probably would.
You don't know if Rory is protecting you from anything.
I don't know, but I have a feeling.
You do have a feeling. You're not sure if it's correct or not.
Yeah. I guess I'm probably gonna have. Well, I don't. I can always get another Abadisc. We'll burn the Abadisc.
Burning the Abadisc. Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I imagine you're getting that from your car. By the way, my mom hates ABBA, apparently.
Oh, fuck your mom.
How fucking dare she?
I hated her before. I hate her more now.
She's like, just you need to listen to the Eagles. I'm like, okay, well, what about Jimi Hendrix? She's like, I don't like Jimi Hendrix either. I'm like, wow.
Oh.
I'm more of an 80s girl. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care.
I didn't
Don't
respect
insult
her
Jimi
before. I respect her less now.
You don't fuck with Jimi Hendrix, bro. I
Okay.
don't care about ABBA, but Jimi Hendrix is where I cross the line.
Okay, so I'm gonna burn the Abadisc, which was the only thing my parents ever gave me other than a car.
Okay.
Burn the car.
Burn the car.
Burn it.
Alright. I'm going to burn the disc in its case, and then I'm going to pick up the plastic goop afterward and put it into a
Okay.
thing.
The goop.
Okay. So, what are you doing? Are you setting it up as like a king?
I was told that it needs a seance. The specifics of how to set it up weren't really given.
Nope.
We're going to put all the things on the ground. Probably outside my RV. Or not my RV, my mobile home. And then I'm just going to go into the mobile home and just sit down. Make soup or something.
You're just sitting them down outside the mobile home?
Or actually, I'll put them in my room on the ground. And then just close the doors.
Okay, hold on really quick.
Or actually, my room doesn't have a door. I'm going to leave. I'll come back later.
Hold on one moment. We're gonna change the music.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
You begin hearing a knocking on your door, Zora.
It's back. Great.
No, I mean from your bedroom door, from the inside.
Oh? Okay. Well, there's not actually my bedroom door, but I'm gonna walk over to that area.
Right.
You then
The-
hear a
The
knocking
wall.
from your front door, from the inside.
Rory?
Simultaneously, you hear a knocking from the window, from the inside. As all three are knocking at the same time.
Okay. This is not Rory. I'm going to... Jump out the broken window.
As you do, you see the window's not even broken.
What?
And it's actually foggy. Like it's been steamed. And you see, come out of the steam and fog, a hand slam against the window, and then another, and then another. And you see several hands slapping and slamming against the window as if they're trying to break it down. And the knocking begins to get more intense and louder. And then more hands begin knocking on the inside from the room you're in. And then they begin knocking on the walls as well, and everything's filled with knocking and hands everywhere.
I'm going to run into my room, crawl under the bed, cover my head and ears, and close my eyes tightly.
As you do that, everything kind of stops for a moment. And your bedroom door opens. And you see several pale in various states of decay. All of them seem to have been almost drowned or scorched. Some of them even cut to pieces. Hands begin to kind of hit the ground, dragging whatever this is forward, as if they were taking the hand in the place of feet. Dragging something across the way. As it begins to kind of move, like, over tables, open up cabinets, and checking everywhere. Everywhere. Act under pressure for me, please.
Yo. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh!
You keep
Oh!
dead silent,
Oh, fuck.
and right as it reaches to where you're hiding, several hands begin to come underneath it, slowly lifting it up before it hears the toll of a bell from the inside of your bedroom, then lowers your hiding spot. The hands begin to move away before two of them leave a present and a card on the floor. They then begin to move and push back into the bedroom, and the door closes behind it. You open your eyes again, and there's no fog or mist, and the knocking has stopped. Your window is broken again, and everything seems normal, but the present and cards still remain.
She's gonna try and keep silent for like another 5 minutes, and then she's just gonna break down and start crying.
Okay.
Before, after like 20 more minutes of that. I don't know how long Putoro and Summer, or Putoro and Bucket are gonna just chill at the Home Depot waiting, but I'm gonna kind of, it's gonna take me a minute to get over that.
Yeah, would you guys chill at the Home Depot, or what would you do?
Well, what's the time scale here? I heard at least 5. I imagine after.
So you came down at about 12.
Mhm.
I'll say this, what just happened with Zora, happened at about 3 p.m.
Mhm.
So I've been
After
gone
around
for
a
3
3-hour
hours.
shopping. Yeah, for about a 3-hour shopping.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine after 3 hours, it seemed quite certain that we'd be wrapping up, and I'd say Bucket would probably a bit concerned about Zora being absent for that long. And what the fuck? No, that can't be real. Hey,
Hmm?
What?
you guys know the Cantina band,
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Mhm,
What
yeah.
what genre
They make
of
jizz.
music would you call that? Like
They
what
make
what?
jizz.
Jazz.
Yeah,
They
you
make
know,
jizz.
it's
Yeah, they make jizz.
jizz.
Yeah, they make jizz. It's space jazz.
It's
jizz.
jizz.
Yeah, because you take the A from atmosphere and put it infinity for space. It's jizz.
That's
I
not
thought it would
how
be
they.
I from Interstellar.
That's not how they
Honestly,
got
that's
the
a much
name.
better
I
explanation.
fucking I fucking
That's
hate
not
George
how they got
Lucas.
the
I
name.
hate George
That's
Lucas
not
so
how they
much.
got
I
the
hate
name.
George Lucas so much. I hate
This
him
is
so
Legends.
much.
Anyway, yeah, back to Bucky being concerned
Sorry.
and not talking
Sorry,
about
I'm
jizz.
just and I'm sorry. I just deep breath. Gotta deal with my world being shook by the fact that it's called jizz. But yeah, yeah. I imagine we'd be at that point checking out. I imagine Bucket would have a handful of higher wattage bulbs and probably Evar Orbis's galactic jizz whalers.
Hmm.
I am going to die in real life. Oh my
Okay.
god. But yeah, a variety of bulbs and probably not much else.
Where would you go? Where would you be going after?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen Zora in 3 hours.
3 hours and about 25 minutes.
Well, as you come out of the Home Depot, you see Pitoro just kind of like lazing around in a shopping cart.
hey, seen any sign of Zora?
No, I was waiting the whole time, but yeah, I can't really get into my pockets, so
That's
I
not.
couldn't like check the time or.
It's been about what, nearly 3.5 hours by now. I
Oh,
would have thought she would have made it back.
but do we know where Zora like lives? Maybe like near
Yeah,
her home.
I visited her mobile home.
Hmm.
I Yes, I suppose that would be a good place to check in. Um,
So, like, right now is when Zora is just starting to crawl out from under the bed, too.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can take the Pitoro mobile. I think I'll bring my
Oh,
own car there just in case.
okay. All right. Uh, Peter just kind of goes, puts his hand up, just waiting for his limo to arrive.
Okay. Eventually, the limo does arrive, and we see Sam kind of slowly roll down the window. The window.
Window.
I was trying to say something else,
Yeah, you're
and
good. You're
also
good.
the
You're
window. And look at that window, Rattler. The window rolls down. You call?
good. We need to get to Zora. Actually, what is Zora's address?
Insert numbers.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go there.
Pee
Pretty
Pee
sure
Poo
it
Poo
doesn't
Avenue,
actually.
7969 425.
Pretty
Yep.
sure it doesn't actually
Yep.
have a street address.
Nope.
Don't.
It's a mobile home on the very edge of
We know.
town.
We know
But
what corner
it's
it's
there.
around.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, you head down Shit Stain Avenue.
and Pupukaka Lane.
Oh,
Right,
and
yeah, no.
Super Freaky Paranormal Activity Avenue.
Yeah. Gonna zoom on over there as fast as possible.
Okay.
Um,
Let me go ahead and change the music again. As you get there, you kind of drive closer and closer and see that there's a weird mist or fog kind of hanging low around the area that's slowly encroaching towards the town. And you drive up towards Zora's mobile home, and I imagine you open the door.
Absolutely.
I'm just
You
gonna kind
don't
of like
see anything.
swing it open.
Door's not
It's-
even locked. It's wide open.
It is completely empty.
I'm going to call out. Zora? You in there?
I'm gonna start like flipping shit around inside this home, just like lifting couch cushions, like everything.
I
You-
most certainly will have drawn my Glock at this point.
You don't see anything, but when you go towards the bedroom, the door is locked.
Hmm. I knock.
You hear a knock back.
Pedro's just gonna go fucking swing open the door.
That's odd.
You hear the
Yo,
door begin to jiggle.
yo, Pitoro, are you hearing this?
Oh well.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Zoro's just behind the door. He's gonna like kind of go
You-
over.
Yeah, you do notice the lock is on the outside, which Bucket, when you came into Zora's home earlier, the bedroom door lock was
Yeah,
on the inside.
There's not a
That's-
bedroom door.
Yeah, definitely. As I recall, when I was
Yeah,
in
there is
it
no
had been
bedroom door,
annihilated.
But there is one right here with a lock on the outside.
Oh, what the?
I'm gonna like slap my hand onto the knob. And I'm gonna look Bucket right in the fucking eyes, just like
The knob
piercing.
is jiggling, by the way. Like
Yeah,
someone's
I'm gonna like
trying
I'm gonna hold it as still as possible, just like full on, just gorilla grip in this shit. To open the door.
Hey, yo, what kind of door locks from the outside? I'm pretty sure this door wasn't here.
I'm gonna kind of like.
You said
reach-
don't open it?
No,
I feel like-
do I open the door? He's
Hmm.
gonna say, like, kind of reaching around his back and grabbing a bike chain off his hip.
Yeah, I'm gonna I definitely take as many steps back as I reasonably can in this presumably cramped place and aim at the door, get in a crouching position.
Listen to me.
Go for it. Listen,
Listen to me.
alright.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
swing it open, and if you see
Mhm.
anything, if it touches me, if it even does anything to me, don't be afraid to shoot me. I can take it. I'm bulletproof. Trust me. All right?
I'm not going to shoot you, Pitoro.
I'm bulletproof. Just say that you will.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Do it.
I'm just gonna like fucking swing this shit open as hard as I can.
Okay. Hold on for a moment. Let me get something.
Oh god.
Something is going on for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Every
Mhm.
part of my brain was like, "Don't open the door." You know what Pitoro is? Grade
Not
A.
your
So, man.
brain.
Yep.
You then look, and you see what looks to be Zora on the other end, but with faint purple skin and spiraled lavender eyes with faint horns.
Hmm.
I'm
Just sitting
closing the
there,
door.
smiling.
What
I'm gonna slowly close the door.
fuck?
She
I'm gonna-
moves
I'm
her
gonna-
hand to the door and pushes back almost as hard as you, Pitoro.
Is it like closed in my face now?
No, like you're
She's
trying to
pulling
close the
it back
door and
open.
they're
Oh,
pushing it
oh.
back open.
Yeah, you're.
Like with equal force to you, Pitoro.
I think you should take your hand off of it.
Yeah, I feel like that might be the best thing to do. He's gonna like very slowly take his hand off.
Hello.
They begin to open the door. They smile as they open this door fully and begin to take a step out.
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know
I
what's going on. I can't let you do that. And I'm just gonna like full
yeah,
on just
I'm
body block the door.
gonna reaffirm my aim.
Maybe we can talk.
Listen, you need to stop moving.
They begin to frown slightly before she puts her hand on Pitoro and begins to
Whoa,
shove you to the side.
Ah.
fuck.
Can I try to like grab onto the door frame to stand still?
Sure. Let's go ahead and roll. What would this be, Pitoro? Ba-da-da-da. Looking around. Let's say that this is a tough roll.
Yeah.
Tough. Okay.
Yeah, just straight tough.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't
Mark
see.
experience. You got a failure. Mark experience.
Fuck. All right, I just hit experience.
Yeah,
Hey,
go ahead and
nice.
mark experience.
Okay.
You are pushed to the side, Pitoro,
Mhm.
as you kind of grab on the door, but the door falls over on top of you.
Oh shit.
And she begins just walking, going to, like, just walking, and as she does, her eyes lock onto yours, Bucket, and that frown's kind of turned into a neutral expression as she aims to be walking towards the front door.
Can you speak?
They are still walking to the front door.
Shit, this is outstretching. I think, yeah, I guess that's probably the first thing I gotta do. I'm gonna help Bitoro make sure he's okay.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'll like brush all this shit off if I can.
Mhm.
I'm
Hey
gonna get
yo,
in the other doorway.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know how to stop her, and I think shooting her would only make things worse.
She's still
Uh,
walking to the front door.
I'm going to throw myself between her and the door. I'm gonna like put myself in the doorway again, but I'm going to like really affirm my grip on the door frame.
She looks at you again and tries to move you out of the way again. Roll tough.
All right.
You block yourself in, and I'll give you the option to actually push her back.
Yeah, I'll do like a. Actually, no. I'm not gonna aggress it. I'm just a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna kind of like look down where she touches me and then look back up. Listen, we're not gonna do this. I don't want to do this. Can we just figure out what's happening?
Okay, let's see. She kind of stops and frowns again before she kind of begins to look around, and her expression changes to one of worry as you all begin to faintly hear something.
Okay, what is
And
that?
that worry turns to anxiety as she quickly
Mm.
tries to shove you again, but you are kind of firmly locked in.
What's going on? Why do you want to get out so bad?
She begins to frantically grab at your chest and try and just throw you out of the way. But you are held tight as that stopwatch sound just gets louder and louder.
I'm going to attempt to figure out the source of the stopwatch sound.
It's coming from the
Where is that?
bedroom door.
Oh, great. Of course it is. And I mean, at this point, that's what, open? Yes.
No, it's closed.
Oh, great. Of course, it's closed again.
And you hear another knock on the door. And this makes this purple-skinned Zora extremely anxious and more frantic with her attempts to move Pitoro.
I'm gonna look
Mm.
for. I'm gonna look at Bucket for like orders because I have no idea what to do.
Let's see. Shit. I. Hmm.
Uh,
I guess. Fuck.
I know what I'd like to do. If I'm not gonna interrupt anything, I'd like to
Oh yeah.
wrap my arms around this Zora, just kind of like grip as hard as possible, and then fall backwards through the door.
Oh.
Wait, through the front door?
Yeah,
So you're bringing her outside?
while trying to restrain her as much as possible. Yes.
Mm.
Bucket, are you letting that happen?
I think that is not necessarily the best idea, Pitoro. I don't know why. I have a bad feeling about
I
her
I
getting
think
out.
that if it needs to run and it can throw me like a rag doll, I think we need to go too.
It's-
Unless
Fuck.
something is trying to capture it again.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And the stopwatch sound ends, and the door creaks open.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Great.
And you
shit.
see several skeletal hands. Some of them kind of pale and white, some burned, some drowned in various states of decay, reach out and grab this version of Zora and begin dragging her with ease back to the doorway. And her face is turned to like shock and anguish as she begins to just scream.
Oh, it can speak.
I'm gonna outreach a hand.
Hold on a moment.
Shit. Now, I would like to note that I am currently standing in front of the door, so these things are going to have to get past me, is all I'm saying. I
Yeah,
think
they seem to be coming from every angle of the doorway.
great. That's wonderful. How do I put this? Ugh.
These are the noises coming out of this Zora's mouth, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
never mind. I'm not stretching out a hand.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, on hearing that, I'm just gonna yell to Pitoro, "We are getting the fuck out of here!" and charge towards the front doorway in an attempt to bail out.
Yeah, I'm just
I mean,
I'm
these
gonna
things
let Bucket.
also, I mean, easily grabbed her out of Pitoro's grip. That's
Well, I hadn't
Mhm.
managed to actually
hmm,
grab on
true.
yet.
You
Fair.
grab on?
Either way.
I'm gonna let Bucket leave, but I'm going to stand in the doorway.
You
What
all then
are you?
hear a faint whisper in both of your ears. Leave now.
Oh yeah, I'm gone. That is an exit for me.
That's all it took.
Great.
Leave.
Yep.
That's all it took.
And as you begin
Yeah.
to run out, the door slams behind you, and you hear a scream from presumably that Zora again.
Mm. Ah.
And then a door slamming. The fog begins to dissipate, and the front door opens again. This time, the lights are on. There is no bedroom door. The window is broken again, which you hadn't noticed it had been fixed.
Uh-huh.
And there is a small present and card on the floor.
I'm gonna like
This-
rush to pick them up.
Is fucking...
Zora, you see Pitoro's
Okay.
feet kind of run in, and his arms kind of pick up the present.
Zora, are you here? Or
She's
is it the real you or the other you?
So you guys would actually probably see her huddled at the foot of the bed, holding the present.
Both of you actually also see a very faint, in the very edge, in the very back of the shadows under this space in which he's hiding, a very pale face, slightly distorted behind her.
Hmm. Uh,
You would recognize as the same hue as Rory Bucket.
okay. So I am familiar with... Mhm. Wait. So, if you're Zora, then they did not train me for this. Are you... Zora, are you aware of any, evil twins?
Doppelganger?
She's
Yeah.
going to kind of look up at you. Yeah, kind of.
Wait.
I only have dreams about it though. Are you saying that you saw it?
Looked kind of like you, purpley spirals in its eyes.
Horns. Horns.
Yeah, the horns. That sound like your dream?
Yep.
Uh,
I'm gonna open up the present that I was given.
Well, Pitoro's holding it. He's also holding the card, I presume.
No.
Yeah. I'm like
How?
clutching both of these
What?
shits in my hand.
He
How?
ran in and he picked them up, remember?
Yeah.
I was sitting at. I wasn't under the bed.
I imagine that at this point,
Okay.
I like full sprinted into
Then
action.
yeah,
Sounds like
the
a
Rory
dresser.
would be under the bed. Just staring.
Of
It didn't
course.
seem like he was, close to or like trying to hover over and protect Zora. He was just watching.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm
staring.
gonna get up and kind of take the stuff out of your hand and start.
Okay.
What do you look at first?
I'm gonna open the card first.
The card just says, "You won this round of hide and seek. As promised, here's your gift. Let's play again sometime."
No, thank you.
Rory.
I'm gonna open the gift.
No, and it's signed. It's signed
Signed
Rory.
Huh. Interesting.
What? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna open the gift.
Powerful UV lamps and bulbs and screens.
I'm gonna hand those to the group. I'm gonna hand those over to
Well-
Bucket.
I'll be damned. I'm guessing this is from your friend?
Yep.
Huh.
So how often can I expect that kind of thing to happen again? Because I think we could come up to like
Yeah.
codes and like red,
Yeah.
blue, or
Yeah.
uh
Zor, I know you don't talk to many people much, but has anyone ever mentioned, like, I don't know, entering enter how do I say, finding a different you, or like in how what would you call that,
multi-personalities.
Pitoro, an alternate dimension?
Um,
No one's ever talked to me
Some-
about it. No.
yeah, some people call them doppelgangers. I call them
Well, I was
U2s.
talking more about the fact that
Um,
the room was different.
yeah. A couple of different things. Honestly.
Yeah, there was a door in the bedroom door, and the window was.
Yeah, there's a lock on the outside
Dora,
too.
when your bedroom door was intact, what side of it was the lock on?
The inside? Why?
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
Yeah, the lock was on the outside that
The
time.
lock was on the outside,
Hmm.
although that
Uh,
didn't seem to be too effective, at least against those hand
We should have
things.
just locked the door, to be honest. Although now
Probably
we know,
should have left it.
yeah, doppelganger means leave
Uh,
it in a locked
get
room.
out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's probably
leave and
best thing
trap.
to do.
Okay, all
Um,
right. Shit, that's
so
terrifying.
yeah, that's
God. The
that's.
um. So d- have you guys never
Oh,
experienced anything like this then?
sorry. I should explain. Well, I should explain. We came here to find you, and it wasn't quite here. It was misty outside, I think, and it was different in here.
Yeah,
Um,
something tried to find me in the mist. I'm not really sure what it was.
wait. So you you had, huh?
I hid under the bed, which is the only reason it didn't find me. Or no,
Right, you did.
it
So
it would have found me, but something else
when you say
made a
it,
sound.
what do you mean?
I don't know. There was a bunch of weird hands. They were knocking
Oh
all
shit.
over the place. They looked like they were rotting or something. They were really
Huh.
pale, and they grabbed some. They were like trying to. I don't know. There was knocking all over the
That's
place.
odd. There were hands that sound a lot like um that grabbed this what do we even call it? Doppelganger, I
Hmm.
guess, of you. It was really quite horrible. Although fr- frankly, I feel like it would have been worse if I don't know why, but I just have a sense that it would have been worse if we had if we had let it out.
Yeah, it
Uh,
definitely would have
um,
been not good. I'm happy I didn't do that.
yeah,
I don't really
I
know what happens if it gets out. I
We
don't
should
know
film it
anything
next
that's
time.
I don't know anything that's happening. I'm so confused.
so you are your dream have your dreams followed a similar format? Has it like
Yeah, I have a
your
reoccurring
doppelganger
dream.
attempting to?
I have a reoccurring dream of that person um, quite often. The first time I had that dream is when Rory first came to me.
Oh, hmm. Um, good enough. Mm. I'm sorry. I suppose I seem a bit unprofessional. It's just that usually, the monsters I've dealt with are a bit more physical. Oh, oh dear. Um, now
Hmm?
Um,
that's new. I'm
Can I go
That would
try
be
and
your
fix
car
I'm not too
alarm.
familiar with. Ah, whatever.
there
Yeah,
something
I
like
would
kind of.
definitely. I would
my car
definitely.
alarm or Bucket's car alarm?
Right.
Buckets.
Okay, that does sound like mine. Great. Uh, I'm going to go get that.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
Mm,
gonna go full sprint to the car.
follow
yeah,
him out.
As you
I
do. Bucket.
mm-hmm.
Let's see. I believe you had the mobility. Yeah. What did it have? In
Affirmative.
tough, but not
Mobility.
uncomfortable.
It
Okay.
is a, yes, it's a van. Mm-hmm.
Bucket,
Yes.
you rush over and see one of the doors is open.
Son of a bitch.
And it looks like a lot of your communication devices with the agency are gone. Your sniper rifle is gone.
Fuck.
And that'd basically be everything gone.
Yeah.
Looking around, you see there is a little girl carrying a lot of the communication things going one direction. But there's also a darting figure with the black briefcase holding your sniper rifle running in another. Too much of a
Like-
blur to get a good image of it.
On the
Opposite direction.
opposite of my van. Great.
Which one do you want to chase?
And
Vitora, you can take the little
No.
girl. I'm gonna head for the blur.
I'm following
Alright.
you with a blur.
I'm gonna full
Great.
sprint at the little girl.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm sprinting towards the blur.
I would like. We're gonna say tough. From one person in each group. Which Pitoro, that just means you.
And I will take the tough for our
9.
Yeah, okay.
and a 9.
9 and 9.
Wow, would you look at that?
Can I use the help action?
Sure. How would you be helping?
I'm also running after.
Okay. Roll help.
Okay, which is help out. Here we go. 9.
Oh,
wow! let me bump it up by
wow!
one.
999.
Actually, let me
Lucky
look up.
10.
Let me and see what getting a mixed success on help out does.
When you
Granted,
help
Uh,
another
+1
hunter,
to their
roll +1.
but you also expose yourself to trouble
On
or
a-
danger.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that brings
Okay.
me up to a full success, but now Zora is
Yeah.
exposed.
Zora, you're slightly faster than Bucket, and so you kind of grab his hand and rush him closer. But there's a sharp kind of breeze that sends a chill down you, and you kind of let go of his hand for a moment. And you don't know where he is. As you look around and both of you realize you ran deep into the woods. As for Pitoro, you catch up with this little girl. However, you kind of look and see she's dropping some of the stuff as she goes. So you can either chase the little girl still, or you can pick up the equipment and then run back.
Well, could we get an estimate of the distance between me and her?
Let's see. Around, I want to say 70 feet.
Can I take one of the objects that she's dropped and fucking whip it at her?
Sure. We'll kick its ass. This will be a
Alright.
one harm.
Oh no. This is not the
Oh.
way to do this.
Oh my
It's just listen. My whole lifestyle is violence.
I mean, to be fair, that is very much the like immediate gut instinct, I think.
she just like stop moving, you know.
Okay, roll kick
Fucking,
some ass.
fucking take
Alright,
her
okay.
out.
This is a one harm close range move. 8.
All right, 8.
Bonk.
Okay. She can't actually get you back. So yeah, you just bonk,
Bonk.
and she falls over.
Gives me like a microphone
she-
at her. Whack.
Yeah. And she begins to cry.
I'm gonna rush over and tie her up with my chain.
Yo!
God.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
okay.
We
I
are
did not-
going to jail.
Oh no.
This is what happens with the weakest link in the chain. Do I have to roll anything?
Nope.
All right.
And she's sobbing.
I'm kind of like put my hands on her shoulders, like with with
whoa.
like agency. But I'm not like
Ah.
"Brr," like
I just
I
heard
was
a
gonna, like-
gunshot. Wonder who killed themselves.
Oh,
Ooh. Well.
It is New Year's.
it is New Year's.
I just completely fucked up my flow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
But I'm gonna like
Shit.
kind of grab her by the shoulders and make her look at me. Why were you doing that?
She.
I'm sorry.
Who are you with?
I was playing a game, and he said it would be fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. Listen, I'm very sorry that I hit you in the head. I was confused. I wasn't sure what I was doing, but how about this, right? He's gonna take his hand and he's gonna like gently rub the top of her head. Listen, right? On the
Right
count
on
of
the bump.
3, all
Right on
the
massive
pain is
goosebumps
going to be
she's
gone.
getting.
Okay.
On the count of 3, all
She
of the
looks to be
pain
like
is going to be
6,
gone.
by the way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for
yeah.
context, this is the little girl from the opening scenes.
Of course. Well, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I'd gathered that.
I know, but just
Okay.
context. Just
All right.
context.
Okay. So listen, right? Listen. This is magic. It's gonna fix you up perfectly. You see all the horns in my head? I'm a wizard, right?
If you
Okay.
You go, you gotta hum with me. You gotta go, and see all the pain is gone. He's gonna kinda, like try to wipe a tear from her face.
No,
All right?
it's not.
Yes, it is. Listen, your brain is tricking you into thinking it's still there. You just need to forget that it happened.
I want you to roll manipulate someone.
manipulate
I'm
the
gonna
child.
gaslight someone into not having
This is-
head pain.
No pain. It's just.
I'm gonna need you to make an alignment check.
It's
No.
another
It is.
Yeah, listen, it's just gonna take a little bit and then you're gonna feel perfect. Okay? Now, can you tell me who you were playing a game with?
With Mr. Floofles.
Okay, Mr. Floofles, can you describe him to me, please?
As she begins to describe him, we'll cut off to to Bucket, and actually, yeah, just Bucket. Bucket.
God, I fucking hate this world. I hate being alive.
No. We checked what Help Out does. You exposed yourself to
Yeah,
danger.
I
Yeah.
know what I fucking did.
Look, man, this isn't me. This is just the rules.
It's the rules.
It's the rules,
baby.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, at least it makes for a fun story. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So, Bucket, you look around and see kind of this sharp, kind of breeze hit you, and you are in the woods. You don't see Zora.
Right. Do I see any? I guess what's the visibility in here? Can I get any sense of where the blur was? Any see it perchance?
You don't, but you see something that you've seen in the fields many times. You see
Let me guess.
looks
It's
to be
some
a wooden
goddamn stairs.
staircase,
I fucking knew it.
looking like it belonged in a house, but it's not connected to any floor or anything. It's just a staircase going up in the middle of the woods.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not walk up. Taro, you cannot send that in.
Yes, I can.
God.
It's fine. It's not on stream. It's fine.
I know. I'm just.
For context, it's not anything actually bad.
No, it's not awful. It's not awful.
There's been worse.
POV child. It's a guy being.
And then it's just a gif of Mob grabbing one of that guy that ran at him, just grabbing him by the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stops in his track. Impressive. Very based.
So, you see the stair in the woods.
Great.
You also notice little blood trails up the stairs and scuff marks as if something recently ran up them.
Oh. That's. And. Well, I guess the first thing I would do was. I can't quite tell whether or not that blur was traveling via ground, but I'm gonna.
Oh, it was.
Check the ground in the area, see if there's. Look for marks of it, because I was hot on this trail. Until I wasn't.
I want you to read a bad situation for me. Actually, investigate a mystery.
Okay.
Hold one question.
Where did it go?
You look closely and see it ran around the stairs, ran up them, jumped down, and then ran back behind you.
Oh my god.
What it? Pardon?
Did you?
It ran
Oh,
up the
like-
stairs, jumped off, and then ran behind you.
So as I'm following this trail, I mean, at some point, obviously, I'm going to look where behind me previously was.
You don't see it,
Right. Okay.
but you do know who probably is behind you.
Do. Uh. You mean the monster? That's great.
Zora.
Really? Oh.
You don't know where Bucket is. And it is getting very cold in the woods.
I have had the worst fucking day. Oh my god, I'm not athletic. Why? I'm gonna start kind of like walking around. I'm gonna take out the card that I got and look at it again. And then I'm going to kind of say, what do you mean by this?
And as you're looking at it and walking, you hear a crunch underneath the snow, underneath your feet. A crunch as you felt your foot go through something solid. Something not snow, but under it,
I'll move the snow out of the way and take a look at it.
you see a femur.
Oh. Oh.
That you've stepped on and broken through.
She's going to kind of crouch down. She's going to pull out her gun. She's going to start moving with the gun based in front of her. She's holding it with both hands. She has it in a grip, tactical grip, and she's doing a very scanning patrol. She's looking everywhere as she's walking, and she's going.
Read a bad situation.
All right, boys.
Oh boy. Hey.
8.
It looks like Apollo may have granted me the gift of prophecy after all.
Roll. I mean, not roll. Have one hold.
Okay. Read a bad situation. What's my best way out?
Not the way you just came. You would have to run farther. There's less trees, open area. You see something coming, you can actually shoot it to the left of you. But forward.
So forward is the best way out.
Because whatever this thing is, you hear more noise in front of you than behind you. Which means everything's gone silent and is hiding behind you.
Right. So I'm going to go forward with my gun still drawn.
We're going to cut to a monster's POV.
Boy. This is the one where Bucket dies.
Through the woods, it looks and it sees this girl with her gun out, going further and further in. It then realizes she's leaving, and there's little it can do without getting shot. So it continues down its way. And it goes deeper into the woods before taking out this briefcase with a shotgun, with the sniper rifle,
Dude.
and hanging it by one of the tree branches further towards the woods. It then moves away to the ground and to the snow, where it then begins to bury itself into the snow, waiting. Okay, we're going back to you now.
Wonderful. Okay. So I see the track goes behind me.
Mhm.
I'm definitely going to, kind of spin around, do it, take an inventory of the area, like look,
Mhm.
just a quick look around, see if it's currently within my field of view.
You
And
don't
if
see it, but you do see your sniper rifle hanging from one of the tree branches.
Oh, that's new. At this point, I guess I've probably been in such a rush that I haven't even drawn my gun yet, so I'm most certainly going to draw that. Hold it down fairly non-aggressive point, but well, here's the thing. I don't want to be metagaming, but I feel like Bucket is, I think, knowledgeable enough to spot a trap like that. I
Mhm.
mean,
I mean, you
that
can
Then you
always
does
can
roll.
then you can read a bad situation.
that does scream trap to me. Very well. So I
Yeah,
will.
I mean, it screams trap to all of us, but
I mean,
definitely-
just
It
saying,
is
I
literally
avoid the
a trap.
snow. Yeah, being like, I avoid the snow. That'd be metagaming, but just be like,
No.
I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
That's not metagaming.
that
That's
is
using your
not-
common sense.
yes, that's fair. Yeah, absolutely. I'm
Read a bad
looking at it.
situation
I'm
for
like,
me, Bucket.
that's not where sniper rifles go.
Mhm. Billy, that's not where you put that.
That's
You
suspicious.
goober.
That's
Ugh!
weird.
Mark experience.
Oh, boy.
Yikes.
Yep, yes I do.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Your sniper hanging from a tree.
Well,
Yeah, I think I remember putting it there.
must have dropped. Well, I was hot on its trail. Maybe it just put it there to lighten up its load.
You do know Zora's probably behind you as well.
That
It
is
could have just
true.
changed target.
That is true. Shit. I hope she's okay. She's seems to have gone through a lot. Ugh. Fuck it. I need that gun if I'm gonna take out anything farther sides. I can't go to the agent. I lost the fucking gun. Alright. I steal myself. I ready my gun. I approach it cautiously.
As you go through, everything kind of holds to a still. And right as you approach that tree, two long hands burst out of the snow and wrap
Happy New
around
Year!
you.
No, I'm kidding. Shit.
And you see this thing begin to lower it, like kind of raise itself above the snow.
That
As this large, whitish figure kind of begins to growl at you and begins to try and throw you to the ground.
I attempt.
Can everyone
I
see
attempt
that
to open fire.
in the Roll20?
Hmm?
Can everyone see that in the Roll20?
No.
I don't see anything.
Oh, show to players.
We are. Oh.
Can you see it now?
No, my boy.
No? It is. Oh! Yes!
Oh.
There he is.
There you go.
Oh.
There he
Look
is.
at that boy.
I love
Look
him.
at that boy.
I love him. I gave that
What a
one
good-
to Spec. He's a
what
good
a good
boy.
What a good boy.
He is
I am-
throwing you to the ground with his arms wrapped around your waist.
Yeah, I imagine as much. Around my waist. That's great. That means my arms are still free. I am going to attempt to shoot it with my bullet
Kick some
gun.
ass.
Hell yeah.
Shoot it with my gun. Oh fuck! Yo!
So you don't have advanced kick some ass yet.
No, I don't.
So
That is correct.
you do get a bonus.
I see
You
that.
get a
I
bonus
see that.
feature from the 10 and up.
Let's see. I am going to say, I'm going to say that shit. That was a tough one. I guess, yeah, the immediate thought for me would be to get it off of me, which I guess would fall under for.
Wait,
Yeah,
one of them.
Spec. It says
Yeah.
on a 10 plus you choose an extra
Mhm.
effect, but on a 12
Yes.
plus instead.
I don't have advanced.
Yeah, but
doesn't
you
have
got a
advanced.
12.
That's
No, but
that's
you
on
have to,
advanced.
You
That's on advanced. You have to
have to
take
have
one of the advanced.
Got
you
it.
have to have the advanced improvement for a certain.
You have to level
it
up
says,
5 times, and then you can choose an advanced skill.
Weird.
It says.
Mhm.
It's a bit odd, but yeah, it says there in the little flavor text. It says treat this as a regular success if you do not have the advanced improvement for the move.
So
Yeah,
you're
dude.
forcing it where you want it.
Yes, which is
You shoot it
away
right.
from me.
Yeah, you shoot it right in the eye as it kind of lets go for a bit, but uses one of its claws to slash right across you, doing 3 harm.
Ow,
Christ.
that's a lot of damage.
Grab your sniper
also
and
note-
bolt.
I'd also note that my my
No
my
scope.
block
And
is at 2
screams
harm.
out, and all of you can hear this. As you hear a gunshot and a
I'm-
screech.
Well, I imagine you probably could, because it is
I'm
loud.
running that way.
2 harm, close, loud.
Is that behind me?
It is also
No, it's in
2
front of
harm
you, Zora.
if
Cool.
it has any
In the direction
impact.
you were going.
I'm going then. I'm bolting.
I'm kind of scamper to move all of the comms devices into one little spot, hide it underneath a bush, untie the girl, and start bolting.
I get out of the crouch position and I'm just running, gun drawn towards this thing.
All right. What are you doing in your few seconds of breathing room? Bucket.
Grab your sniper
Well-
and run. Grab your sniper and run.
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely. The first thing I would do would be to grab that briefcase with my free hand, and well, run is a good idea, honestly. You know what? Yeah, 3 harm. At this point, I'm clawed right across the chest.
Mhm.
I am going to be, yeah.
Another
I think
hit
grab
and you'll
that
be
sniper
unstable
run is
and
pretty
dying.
much accurate. I think grab that sniper and run is a very good description of what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You begin to kind of climb up the tree to grab the sniper rifle. And as you do, the thing rips the bullet out of its face before looking up and howling at you. I need you to act under pressure for me.
Sure thing, man.
Yike.
Okay. So, here are your options. Option A, because this is a choice.
Sure.
You can fall to the ground with your sniper rifle, or you can climb to the and be right next to it, or you can grab your sniper rifle and stay on, but it also climbs the tree.
Great. Frankly, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna release my grip on the tree as soon as I've got my hand on that briefcase secured. I am.
Okay. I want you to roll cool for me. See, let's see if this gun discharges.
Just a
while
straight
you fall.
cool.
Yeah.
Man, I am getting some jank rolls today.
Mostly
Okay,
mid
what
rolls.
would I
Mostly
do for
mid.
that? What would I do? What would I do for that?
I will note that the sniper rifle is in its briefcase. It is certainly the safety is on. However, my Glock, not so much.
Yeah, you know what? We'll say that the sniper rifle is fine, but your Glock discharges and fires a bullet right to your leg.
Oh
Fuck,
no!
of course it's right into my leg.
Oh god.
I'm gonna have to go to start the New Year's counter because my
Yeah,
parents freaking out want me to eat grapes and shit. So,
that's fair.
We're
Peanut
We're
bomb.
gonna have to call it here, or
Well, I
are we
need-
gonna?
I say
no,
we.
I'm gonna be back shortly after.
Yeah, I would
Right.
say we call it a break.
Yeah, let's
If,
make
if
a
that
break.
is okay. If that's
Yeah,
okay.
let's call it a break.
You can kind of think about what to do with a bullet in your leg now.
I need to
Oh,
prepare
so
for
how's
peanut
everyone enjoying
bong.
this? Yeah, how's
I'm
everyone
fucking with
enjoying
it. I'm gonna have to go though. So
it? PC, how are you enjoying this?
Oh god. Zora is having a hard time.
I'm preparing. Listen, my one joy is that I currently have set up before.super.dev, which I can't explain Blazeball right now. I'm not in the brain set, but suffice it to say that I will be blessed with a giant coin speaking the words peanut bong on midnight exactly.
Nice.
Nice. So let's just break down what's happened so far this session. Zora was
So-
chased by a
Also,
monster.
I would like to briefly say, I sure
Mhm.
hope I don't take the 2 harm from that, or I will be at
No, you're not taking the 2 harm from it,
Good.
but your movement's gonna be. Just keep in mind,
right.
you have a wound in your leg. You know,
Yes. Mhm.
you are very much inhibited in your movement.
You're
That
lucky
makes
Zora
sense.
is done with this shit and has run towards you to save your ass.
Yeah,
Oh, I love this boy. This is a good boy.
he is
Yeah.
a good boy. I
So,
will.
breaking down what's happened to Zora this session. A monster tried to kill her yet again in her own home yet again. She found out
Your
after the
doppelganger did
fact.
some goofy shit.
She found out after the fact that it was Rory apparently trying to kill her, which is mind fucking her. And then a
I don't know
monster.
if it's Rory. That could have been something fucking with you.
True.
That's true. I haven't asked Rory.
Because Rory was under the bed, as far as you know.
But he also didn't do anything. Maybe he wasn't there. I didn't see him there.
No, but everyone else did.
No, but I didn't see him when I was hiding,
No.
like in the other
Back
place.
when, yes,
Yeah, he doesn't like you looking at him.
True, but
I didn't even
I-
vaguely get a glimpse of him though.
I imagine,
Yeah, he's very good at
especially
hiding.
you have to consider. I imagine Zora has something of a sixth sense at this for when he's present.
Yeah, but you also have to remember, a huge rush of oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
the adrenaline probably.
Paying attention to everything, especially not to something that's very good at hiding.
True.
So
You
I
know?
will probably talk to Rory about what the fuck that was. In a little bit. But now she's chasing down a monster who's hurting her friend, and she's just so fucking absolutely done with this. She's like, look, I'm gonna blast y'all. I'm gonna blast y'all. And look, I might not have been a monster hunter before. I might have just been friends with the monster, but y'all have pushed my buttons. You did it. You did it.
What do you think of the monster now?
No, he's spooky. He's still just as spooky as he was on Monday.
No, send the grug moment intelligent.
Zora be like, so how are you guys doing, chat? We have 4 viewers. Look at you guys go. So cool. One of them is Spec. One of them is me.
That's me, Dad. It's New Year's. I'm getting that red one. Alright, I'll wait.
Doop 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 doop. So,
What's this? Saving Private Ryan? Saving Private Ryan?
so Summer got slashed, and he also shot himself in the leg. So Bucket's just laying there in a pile of snow, covered in blood, bullet through his leg, with a monster standing right above him. Man, this couldn't be going any better for him. Ooh, have a ping on the Discord.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
It's not New Year's for me for another 3 hours.
It's New Year's for me, baby.
Happy New Year's. What's it like in 2022?
It's still like shit in 2021. Slightly better graphics.
Happy
Patched
peanut
out a
bong,
few
everyone.
bugs, but the gameplay is still the same, buddy.
The graphics.
2022's
Anyways.
got slightly better graphics. What's it like
Anyways.
for you, Summer Death, in 2022? I'm still using the old graphics here in 2021. And I need about three more of them. What do you call them? Hours? Yeah.
Hours.
3 more cycles of in-game.
Year of the gamer, baby.
There we go, baby.
Happy gamer
Did
Did that
time.
fuck up my noise suppression?
So, I just want to say that Apollo
Oh,
did give
no
me
shit.
the impartial gift of premonition when I,
Output needs to be fucking
what was it? The first...
default. There we go.
The first sign was that I recommended that this episode be named The One Where Everyone Died. And then as soon as I found myself in that area with the staircase, I said, oh, this is where Agent Bucket dies. And it looks like I was half right.
You might be
could run
dying.
through the staircase trying to escape it.
Yeah, but he's seen what happens when people go up the staircase. Hasn't
Yeah, that's a gamble.
It is a gamble. Sometimes you gotta gamble.
I don't know if Bucket's a gambler.
he? I can tell you one thing. Zora's fucking not.
Hey, baby, we cracking it open, baby. Let go.
I'll be real with you. I'm a gambler. I believe in cards, and also I never.
Hey, baby, we the gambler.
baby.
We got the white sparkling grape
We got
juice
the
because I don't like
Babagool.
wine.
Oh shit, you're right. I
I
got
got my cheers.
Yeah, by Zora doesn't gamble, I mean that she double taps 100% of the time.
yeah. Double tap.
All right, boys. We're pouring the new year. Pour one out for the new year, baby.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Pouring one out.
Pour
Hey,
one out for the
baby.
homies.
Be
I like the red one better, but
Where's the night?
fuck your life. My
All
family
these-
drank it all.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
Fuck your life.
You get called superstar one time and you let it go right to your head. Listen to me, kid.
Terrible job, super shit.
Freddy Fazbear is not a father figure. He's a really stupid
You know, Agent
pet.
Bucket could have gotten out of this if he had the Faz cam.
I hear Wally yelling, "Stop stress!"
Is a Joe, you did somehow.
You go, you go. I catch you later. All right, I'll see you, my boy. Boys, I've managed to do it
Boys?
somehow.
Wally, look at the Happy New Year! Hey!
look at me go!
Hey!
Hey, so Wally, I got some questions for you. What are the graphics like in 2022? Spec has informed me that they're just a little bit better than 2021 was, but it's pretty much the same gameplay.
You know,
Same
honestly,
business.
yeah, it's you ever play any of the sports games ever made?
Yeah,
That's how I feel right now. It's just like a
Ah.
minor revamp, you know.
right.
It's
right.
like, oh no, I'm slowly decaying, but you know, like actually for me the graphics got worse because my pupil deformation, but
Damn. Well, I
yeah.
heard a
Oh,
firework
you
go
got hit
off.
with a debuff.
I heard a firework
Yeah,
go
I got-
off. I'm pretty sure that one was actually a firework that time and not somebody killing themselves.
I mean the reverberation is very different. It's
Yeah,
pretty easy to tell.
yeah. The
It
explosion
is if
was
you've been
different too.
around
It
guns
did the
but it,
pop pop. It did the pop pop.
oh yeah,
Fireworks do.
yeah,
The first one did not sound like that,
yeah.
unfortunately.
That'll
Me
definitely
after losing Russian roulette and then asking my friends if we can retry.
Yo.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. The silence music.
When your friend makes one too many jokes about you being a skinwalker, and so you eat him and possess him and take over his body.
take over his life. I mean, hey man, his girlfriend was always pretty hot.
You're giving me ideas.
Happy New Year, cuz. Happy New Year, cuz.
Happy New Year! It's probably my parents telling me to shut the fuck up.
You know what? You know that January 1st is the most lethal day of the year.
Nah, it's my mom sending me the peanut celebration, bro.
Nice.
On
And my
Jehovah.
grandma saying Happy New Year. I don't really talk to my grandma. Happy.
January
No.
1st is the most lethal day of the year because of how many people are waking up after New Year's and realizing that they're all alone and hungover and taking their lives because they're done
Don't.
with it.
Don't go there.
They unalive themselves.
You really just had to give the whole
They
audience
rage
a
quit life.
spoiler to the grand ending of my story. Just-
You just
Dude.
spoiled my last chapter, bro.
yeah, come on, man. Just like the whole boss fight and everything. You know, like come on.
There was a whole
Hey.
Silent Hill fighting my
Hey,
demons
Tom.
boss fight before the final cutscenes, the bang. Come on, man,
know.
you spoiled everything.
Come
You
on,
know-
cuz.
This would have gone a lot better.
This would have got a lot better. There's nothing
That's it.
else. It's just
That's the end of the bit.
It
That's it.
coulda-
Got
That's
to cut you off right
That's
there.
all. It coulda.
That's the end of the bit right there. That's all.
Yeah, that's
coulda-
all, folks.
It could have been better.
Cheers.
That's all I gotta say.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, all of you Easterners, enjoy your fucking New Year's.
Cheers, my boys.
East Coast, Beast Coast.
Hey!
Hey. Man,
Anyway,
Are we ready to
I have
What
continue?
pisses me off
I
is
have the
that I got
fear I
really
haven't been.
middling pool rolls, and my cool is 2. That's what pisses me off.
You can
Are
make
we
it
ready to
bigger.
continue?
So I was rolling. I know, but like, it just means that I was rolling pretty ass.
Yeah, kinda.
You know, I'm
Barely
worried.
passing.
I'm worried that I actually haven't been smoking weed this whole time, but instead mustard gas. I'll be vomiting and shit.
Piss on a sock.
Anyways, let's get back into us trying to save Agent Bucket from kicking the fucking bucket.
Saving Agent Bucket.
I have to
When
rename the
Pitoro
episode.
dies, can he
I have
kick
to
you and then
rename the
collapse?
episode. I have to rename the episode.
Saving Agent Bucket. We'll wait. We'll wait.
The way that Pitoro is going to die, if he does, he's gonna kick you in the shin and then collapse, and that's it.
Hell yeah.
Just fucking.
Fuck your life.
Bing bong.
By the way, to everyone else watching the stream who just came in, I'm gonna show the monster again, so that way you know what they're about to die to.
Yeah, he's our little friend.
You guys see it? Did the show to players function work this time?
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, they see
it's
it.
there.
It's there. Isn't he lovely, chat? Isn't he so sweet? Look at him.
The game mode.
He's our precious
You are
boy.
the
Take a good
gamer.
long look at him. Isn't he so good? He's so great.
2022.
All right, let's continue now.
The gamer.
Bucket.
Ugh.
Hmm. I believe I've just shot myself in the foot.
In the leg.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leg.
And you see this thing just at the other edge of the tree, ripping the bullet out and beginning to move slowly towards you. What do? Your sniper rifle is still disassembled, by the way, and in the
Oh
briefcase.
yeah, absolutely.
Bang, bang, bang!
And you were down a bullet in your magazine, in your Glock.
Technically.
Or is
Oh
that
yeah, you're
12
down
or is
2
it-
bullets in your magazine, in your Glock magazine.
Wait, is it an extended or is it just a standard 12?
I
think it's standard 12.
Okay, alright. So you have 10.
Doesn't matter much
We're
anyways,
concealed.
because if I stand and fight, good odds I will get fucking eviscerated considering
Yeah, yeah.
3 harm I took.
Yeah.
So frankly, I am going to fucking book it.
As you're running, or limp running,
Yeah.
where are you going? Where are you running to?
That's a good question.
By the way, Pitoro, she would have described it as the image says, like as the image shows. So you would already know what this thing looks like based off description.
Oh. How fun.
I just didn't want to say it already and spoil what the monster was for everyone else.
So, am I getting close enough to see it yet, or what?
You are. And where are you running to, Bucket? I'm gonna ask
I
Bucket what he's doing
imagine-
before you're able to
Sure.
do something.
Sure. Well, let's see. I imagine my first instinct would be in the opposite direction. Well, let's see. Do some quick mental navigation. So, I know there was a sort of area with a staircase, and then off from there is where that is. So I would be running back through that area, most certainly, considering that's the opposite of where I came. So yeah, back where I came.
So you're running away from me. Lovely.
So you're running where to?
To the in the general direction of the area with the staircase where I'd initially found myself lost.
Okay, so you're running away from Zora.
I don't know that.
Yep. Zora, you see Bucket limping away,
I can probably catch him.
towards the staircase. But you also see this thing keeping pace right behind him,
Bang.
about to bring down its hands.
Bang, bang, bang,
Roll
bang,
kick
bang,
some
bang,
ass.
bang.
Roll kick some ass. Kick some ass for me.
Banana
If you roll
clip.
a crit fail and instantly kill me, I will
That won't happen.
find you.
That won't happen.
I know,
It'll
I
just
know,
flip around, run up, and hit me in the face and fucking kill
I
me.
I know.
Roll
is
kick
Some
some
Fallout.
ass.
All right, I'm bad at tough. Here we go. Yep.
Oh yeah!
Although
Mark
I'm not,
experience.
Experience.
I'm not sure he's actually close enough to hit me though.
Nope.
I may have alerted him
However,
that I'm there though.
You don't hit him. You kind of look and see. Bucket, you hear this gunshot. And
Yeah.
Zora, you see this thing snap its head towards you before it grabs Bucket by the shoulder and yeets him across the way.
Okay.
Bucket,
right.
you're gonna take
Hold on.
2 harm from the
Is he
impact.
throwing him at me?
No, he's throwing him behind him,
Oh, I should be doing. I should
which
be
is
doing
closer to the
that.
stairs.
I'm a fool. I have 2
Actually, you're
armor.
taking 1 harm from that.
Which means he's unstable.
I'm a fool. Let's do some quick maths. So I took 3 and then 1. I have 2 armor. That means
You have 2
One.
armor?
Oh, you have 2 things armor?
yes.
Then you
Okay.
would have only taken
I
1
have-
Oh wait,
damage
no,
to
I
start
forgot
with.
to mention the claws ignored armor. I didn't think
Oh.
anyone had armor.
Okay.
The claws
then
ignore
3.
armor.
I have a flak vest and battlefield awareness,
Okay.
which makes for 2 armor.
Right. So the blow doesn't hurt, but you
Right.
are thrown farther
The wind,
back,
yeah,
closer
I
towards the
imagine
stairs,
the wind
but
is
away
knocked
from
out
Zora.
of me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's a momentary stun, but you're closer to the stairs and further from Zora. But
Great.
the claws are ignore armor,
Wonderful.
and
So I
Zora,
am still at 3.
this thing is going to look at you, and it's going to scream. I need you to act under pressure. Roll for me, Zora. Act under pressure.
Next success. With an 8.
Okay.
I'm going to be
Wow, that's
right
incredible.
back.
You rolled a 6 and a 1.
It'll be
Beautiful.
roughly like 3-ish, 5-ish minutes.
Okay. So you are going to be affected by this thing. You feel an intense hunger well up in you, Zora. Like a feral hunger. As your mind begins to kind of slip you.
In which
While you're
Zora
not going to
becomes a
attack
cannibal.
Bucket, you can either go and in your mindless hunger run up and charge the monster and try and bite into it, or the footsteps of Pitoro running up behind you.
I'm gonna go
That's
for the
your
monster.
choice.
I'm gonna go for the monster.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
There
I
will
haven't taken
be-
any harm, so I can probably take a hit.
I'm sure there will be no consequences to attempting to bite
Right,
the
it's not like it has bonuses for people affected.
Yeah. I mean, I
There's
figured it
definitely
did.
no chance that successfully biting into a fucking horrible thing would have any negative consequences. for
Right.
you.
And
You do
and-
know it's not a Wendigo.
Cool.
True.
It's
Cool.
just very similar.
You're
I'm
just
going
you're just
to-
going to get rabies.
I'm rolling
Turbo rage.
kick some ass, see if it can. Yeah.
So yeah, see if you bite it. Everyone is spamming.
Fail.
Oh, incredible.
You run up to try and bite it, and it grabs you by the face, and it's going to bite into you.
Nope,
It
I
is
predicted
going
that.
Oh,
Deal 2 harm,
Okay.
and it's going to gain 2 wounds.
Ugh.
As it kind of rips out a portion of your shoulder and begins to just chew on it. And you see the wounds on it begins to kind of close.
I'm going to
As it begins to
close
soften
my
the chew.
eyes, Spec.
Okay. We're gonna wait for Pitoro. Because you don't hear Rory coming.
Bruh, what the fuck, Rory? You useless fuck.
He's still
Go-
recovering. Remember, he
I
said he
don't
wasn't
care.
gonna fight this thing.
I don't
Hi,
care.
sorry. What's going on? What did I miss?
Hi, you were running up. You saw this
bond
thing
abuse.
screech at Zora, and Zora. It screeched at Zora. Zora dropped her gun, went totally feral on all fours, ran at the monster, and tried to bite it. Out of some weird effect that it had over her mind. It grabbed her by the face and just bit a chunk out of her shoulder.
She's like kicking.
And it seemed to heal from that.
She's like kicking and flailing, though it's not doing anything.
Yeah, what are you doing? By the way, you're no longer under that effect, Zora.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but you don't have your gun. Pitoro, what are you doing?
How much of that did I just see?
All of it.
All of it.
It seemed to howl and have some
Okay,
kind of mental
alright,
effect over
okay.
her. You'd probably be able to
Um,
pick that up, as spiritual as you are.
Yeah, as fucking as intertangled or entwined with this shit as I can be.
Yeah. Don't you have +1
Ha-
weird?
I believe so. No, I have 0 weird.
Okay, that's better than -1 weird.
So, I think my real question is how big is its neck?
Very long.
But how wide?
Oh, thin.
I want to keep it from screeching anymore. So, I'd like to run it with my chain and wrap the chain around its neck and just start fucking pulling.
Roll kick some ass.
Come on, baby, please.
Rid of the cards, baby.
Mixed.
Okay. You rush over and wrap the chain around its neck, but it reaches up its claw and slashes you right across your back, Pitoro. You're taking
Yeah.
3 harm, ignore armor.
Okay. I'm not doing great. Is there anything else that I could do?
Not scream. Yeah. What do you want to do? And Zora, what do you want to do? Same with Bucket. We're gonna cut to actually Bucket now. What are you doing now that you've been
I know what
thrown
I'm going
close
to do on
to
my
the
turn.
Well, damn. At this point, great. See. Shit. Well, you know what? I'm a fair distance. How far away from the monster would you say?
You were thrown like 30 feet back. The only reason you didn't take damage is because that 2 armor.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm a fair distance away, and it seems pretty distracting. I'm gonna click open that briefcase and start assembling a rifle,
Cool. Zora.
which I imagine shouldn't take terribly.
No, it won't take too long. But Zora, what are you doing?
Monster empathy.
Oh,
Ooh, roll charm.
be like, hey buddy, I eat people
Bruh.
too sometimes.
Oh,
I
roll experience.
continue to fail. Alright, I leveled up.
Beautiful. God bless.
I also
Yo,
leveled
I do
up.
want to see what
I
happens
don't
if you
know.
fail this
How am I
ability.
the only one here who hasn't leveled
It
up
doesn't
yet,
say
despite
anything.
it?
Wait,
No effects. No effects.
yeah.
When you try and work with the... Yeah, nothing bad happens. Spin 1, hold for -1. Yeah, you'd basically just get questions.
I know. That was the idea.
So,
And
it
it
doesn't get anything bad. Yep. We're gonna cut over to Pitoro. What are you doing, bud?
I'm gonna. So I already wrapped the chain around. I just couldn't pull. Is that what
No,
happened?
you're
last
pulling.
turn? Oh, okay.
No, I'm taking the damage from your chain and adding it already.
Oh, okay. All right. As I'm pulling, I'd like to to put my my foot against the back of the neck and just kind of like kick it fucking downwards.
Okay, well,
Just like
kick
trying to
some ass.
slam its
I'll
head
give you a
into
plus
the.
one forward. You get a plus one
Alright.
bonus to this kick some ass.
All right. Plus 1.
0. Yo.
Wait, how? But I had a plus 1. How does it even? Huh?
Zero. That's incredible.
Oh, it's
How?
because you added plus 1. You just add a 1.
Oh.
You just add it.
Oh.
It makes it 0 if you
It
do
went
plus 1.
goofy.
Just
Okay,
roll
you-
again
Okay.
and just
All
add.
right.
one.
Whew.
Just add
That
one.
was.
You
I
can't
was
use
like,
that. Well, if you hover over it, you can use the roll. I mean, that's what 4 plus 3, 7, 8.
I'm just gonna reroll.
Or you can reroll.
5 and a 1. 5 and a 1. Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Hold
god,
on
I
a
rolled
moment.
2 ones when trying to figure out the monster's intentions. Damn.
On God, that's incredible.
Sure. You get to
Wow.
add 1 extra feature under kick some ass on a 10 or higher.
I'm gonna help myself out here. I'm gonna suffer 1 less harm.
Okay.
Do I just
That's
heal or?
No, just
No, basically, when it
counts.
hits you back, you
Oh, okay.
subtract 1 from
Okay.
what it's about to do.
All right.
And you look and see, Pitoro,
Mhm.
as you go ahead and kind of kick this thing's neck. It kicks kind of down slightly. Its jaw is hit down. But instead of like being turned, it makes a full like 180. I don't know if you can see what I just sent in the roll 20.
Yeah, we can.
yes.
Yeah. Its neck does that.
Doesn't really give a damn.
Its neck snaps into place, but it still sees you perfectly fine as it goes ahead and blasts a missile of ice at you. You were going to go ahead and take 1 harm.
That's already with the subtracted, right?
Yeah, that's already with subtracted.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that's new.
Should I guess?
Eee.
And it kind of, this ice comes out of its mouth. And you see it's a red ice.
Pitoro's just gonna start fucking yelling at it. Like, not even any cohesive words. He's just gonna try to scare it if he can. Just fucking yelling at it.
Okay. I want you to roll charm.
All right. 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Choose its next target.
Oh no.
Which one of your friends do you want it to be the new target?
The floor.
No, no, no.
Oh no.
No, no, no. Bucket or Zora.
Well, here's a good one. Pick Sam.
You gotta pick
Pick Sam.
Zora.
Pick Sam. Sam's not here. Pick Sam.
Zora
No.
or Bucket?
Can I pick myself?
No. It's scared of you.
It's literally
Zora or
gripping
Bucket.
me. It's literally holding me in its hands.
How roughly could I estimate how much longer it would take Bucket to finish building his rifle?
You don't know. Your back is turned to Bucket.
It's fine. It's
Remember?
fine. Pick
You
me.
didn't even see him
It's fine.
begin to
Pick
assemble
me.
it.
It's fine. Pick me. I have less harm than Bucket. It's fine. Pick me.
I'm not gonna make any here.
All right. Okay.
Who do you choose?
Zora.
Okay. Chill. The monster is going to has Zora in its hand, and it's going to use her to smack you away from it. Pitoro. It needs to get you off.
I'd like
To
to
keep
use
attacking Zora.
protect someone.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. How are you protecting him?
I'm going to grip onto the arm and try and swing myself closer to him and wrap my legs around its body so it can't swing me.
Okay.
Nah,
Ooh,
didn't get it.
mark experience.
Okay.
Both Pito,
Mm,
you are knocked off. As your chain hits going to his neck, it's then going to lift Zora up in front of its face and is going to screech as it gets its mouth ready to just take a bite out of your head. Bucket, your sniper rifle's fully assembled now. What do you do?
Great. Well, at that point, I mean, I feel like the choice is clear. Gotta take the shot.
Roll ahead.
I guess if I would be specific with it, be attempting shoot it in the to lose grip. Well, here.
Roll to kick some ass. Mixed.
Wow, I've been getting some crazy rolls here. That a 6 and a.
Okay. You shoot it right in the like you said you were shooting it right in the hand, right?
Yeah.
It kind of shoots, and instead of just dropping Zora, its hand kind of springs up as it's turning to face you, and Zora's launched into the air.
Oh,
son of a bitch.
suboptimal.
Zora, you then hit the ground, taking 1 harm.
Ow.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not the
It could have been worse.
It could have been a
could
lot
have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
I'm at
The
3 harm
monster's
right
then going to, the monster's going to then look around at everyone, screech again, before burrowing into the snow.
Oh,
Um. Um. I don't have my chain, do I? I dropped it, right?
No, it was
Yeah.
still around its neck, which loosely came off.
Shit. I'd like to run, grab my chain, and start beating wherever it burrowed.
All right, you start beating where it burrowed, but only coming across with snow as you're whipping and hitting.
Alright, well, this is a long shot. I'm gonna reach into my pocket. Is my gun in there?
And remember, you dropped it.
I know.
No,
Cool.
but Bucket,
well.
you look and see the thing crawling out of the snow right next to the staircase as it begins limping up the staircase. And as it reaches the top, it's not there anymore.
Great. I yell out, folks. It's fucking gone. I'm gonna start at that point. I think the clear thing. Start putting away my sniper, cleaning my mess, as it were.
Yeah. By the way,
And I think
you still
explain
have your med kit?
what I do.
Yeah. You and Zora might need that.
I'm at 3. I'm
I
not
know.
unstable. I'm okay.
I know.
I'm unstable.
He's also at 3. Oh, Pitoro's unstable, that's right.
Yeah, I'm at. Pitoro's not gonna care.
Took a fall.
No,
but I think it would be clear. I think looking at the 3 of us, I imagine having experience as a battlefield medic. I think Bucket would definitely tell the worst off.
Yeah.
I think
It's not even, like... It's not hard. Zora has a piece of her shoulder missing, but it's kind of shallow. You mostly have a slash across your chest that had a lot of the blow taken from the armor. Pitoro has a slash across his chest, kind of ripping a lot of the armor, like, not armor, but a lot of the costume off his back. And he's a large chunk of red ice buried into his shoulder.
Yeah.
With that, Pitoro's just gonna. But before you can do anything, before anyone has any time to do anything, after you say that it's gone, he's gonna pick up a chunk of snow, press it against his chest where his wounds are, and start walking off to get
It's
the
on his
comm
back.
equipment. Hold on. And start walking in the direction of the comms
Hey,
equipment.
Vitoro, hold up. We can get that in a bit. Alright? Let's
Well, no,
derail.
that's expensive stuff.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go pick up my gun.
Yeah, at the very least.
I'm
Okay.
At the
gonna
very least,
clean
we
it
can walk
off.
and talk. I take him. I think while I'm disassembling my rifle, putting it back in case, I explain how I saw it go upstairs. I say something to the effect of, if we follow it, there's very good odds that we will just get sent to hell, or some equivalent. I strongly advise against that, but I imagine there will be other
That
ways to
that
find a
didn't
tidy
feel like
hole.
the first monster that we ran into. That felt like something different.
I'm not certain, but yeah, it was. Well, I'm not certain.
Actually, Pitoro,
Yeah, would I recognize the hands?
you'd recognize the hands,
Mm-hmm.
the size,
Mm-hmm.
and the bits of white that you now recognize. Probably bits of white fur.
Hmm.
That's definitely the thing that I ran into.
Interest.
He's still limping in the direction of the equipment.
Yeah. Well, at
And
this.
the skull that you, well, the femur that you crushed, if you knew anything about animals, it would belong to a deer.
Of course, we had that. Well, yeah. At this point, Buck packed up his things. I think we're walking as a. Hmm. Well, I guess. Well, what? Let's see. What? Said 3:30. I guess the forest is dark. Though.
Mm-hmm.
That was my immediate. Seemed to not be immediately persuaded by. Well, I suppose it was persuaded by some. Still, interest that we were actually able to get
There are a
by.
lot of shadows in the woods
Of course,
that it seemed to be sticking to, and being under the snow and all.
and I imagine true. I imagine find the get to the truck well in shadow, so that's fair.
I'm gonna go back to
Okay.
my fucking house.
And with that, we're
I
gonna end session.
yeah.
I think that's a pretty good stopping point.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
So, how was the monster encounter?
Spooky.
I would actually
That
like
was
to talk to
terrifying.
Rory before we end session.
Okay,
Sure.
cool. What would you like to? How would you like to go about that, and what would you like to ask him?
So I'm gonna go into my room in my mobile home. I'm gonna sit down after this whole fight is over, and I'm going to kind of set the note on the ground in one of the corners and go, "Did you write that? Was that you?"
Rory is going to.
Actually, different question. Did the handwriting on the note match the handwriting on the instructions on the back of the picture?
No, it did not.
Okay. Then I'm not
The
going to
handwriting on the instructions were very scratchy, and the note was very fanciful. It was calligraphy, in fact.
Cool. Then that's not what I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask, who wrote this?
Hmm. It's going to. In one of the corners, you see a painting.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
And it's a painting that you kind of painted yourself, and it's a painting of you. It's a self-portrait that you had given Rory a while ago.
I'm gonna look at the back of it. And then back at the front. So it was her. Lovely. I'm gonna kind of sit down on the bed and just hug the stuffed shark, and she's gonna say, "I'm tired of these fucking games, man. I'm really glad that it wasn't you. I was very scared for a minute." All right. And with that, I'm free to end session now. That's cool. I can end that.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna ask the end of session experience questions.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you conclude the current mystery?
No?
You did not. No.
Yeah, no.
It will be back.
Most definitely, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Although I,
What did
I
we
do
find
feel
out
like
about it other than ouchies? It doesn't like getting shot.
we found
Well-
out that it's a fucking pussy and it's terrified of your boy. The
We
fuck?
found out that we found
No.
out that it can heal,
No.
which is not
Me-
good.
Yeah,
Yes, we learned it.
screeches.
True. We learned a lot about its abilities in terms of its offense. That scratch.
It has an ice
Um,
blast.
We've learned that it's intelligent enough to be actively sabotaging us. And also that it apparently manipulating children is not great.
It's able to set. It has the intelligence to set traps.
Yep.
It's also fairly good at hiding, and it is coming
It's
out of or
Quite good at
enjoys
burrowing
traveling.
in general.
Yeah, it's
Also,
good at traveling through that doorway, that
Ye-
stairway.
yeah, the fact that
So-
the fact that it can use the stairwell seemingly intentionally is
It seems like our best course of
Interesting.
action would be catch it off guard, not on its own turf.
yeah.
Did you save
Yeah.
someone from certain death or worse?
Yeah?
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket.
Yep.
Did you learn something new and important about the world?
Sure did.
Yep.
What'd you learn about
I
the
very
world?
much think so.
Well, we learned that there is an opposite me who can create an other dimension type shit and fuck with other people individually.
I think that would
I
technically.
wouldn't
Also-
say
fall
that's
under-
100% accurate, but
I think
I
that
mean,
fall under
yeah,
did
but
we learn
that
something new and
experience,
important
whatever
about one
the
of the
fuck that
hunters.
was.
But yes.
no, that wouldn't because that's
Uh,
not exactly Zora.
I would
Oh,
I
yeah,
would say
fair.
that the understanding of the possibility and the existence of an polar opposite plane in which this thing is going to and from, the existence of
Oh yeah.
alternate or sorry like altered versions of our current space.
hmm
Okay.
I'd
Did
I'd
you learn
say
something
learning
new and
about
important about one of the hunters?
Kinda?
yeah.
Yeah?
What did you learn about one of the hunters?
Zora is being chased in a game of hide and seek.
No, that's what she did to get the thing.
Mhm.
That's what that
I
ritual
guess, yeah.
was. She was
Yeah,
inviting
that was-
something to play hide and seek with her. If she
Oh,
wins, she'd get what she
oh.
wanted.
Mhm.
If she
Okay,
lost, it would
alright.
get what it wanted.
I understand.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing she won.
Mhm.
Good thing
It's
I
all
didn't
that
leave
she
the room.
managed to instructions that she was playing hide and seek.
I didn't. Wait, what?
You were never told you were playing hide and seek. I was
Yeah.
saying it's a good
True.
thing that you hid when you
That's
weren't
true.
told you were playing hide and seek.
That's true.
A real natural at dodging the supernatural.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the
Um,
one. There's this one who just won't leave me alone.
Like a
That is 2 marks of experience, guys.
I got a
which is
level
enough
today,
for
and I
me
failed
to
like
do.
5 times. I got a whole level
Yeah.
today.
I got a level, and I'm one cube away from getting another one.
Man.
Nice.
I took a charm
goodness.
upgrade, so my charm is a 3 now.
Yeah, I upgraded my charm. I think what I'm gonna go for next is a luchador move. It makes my nuts more open to different situations rather than just a pit stop, because I feel like the pit stop's a little bit too case specific.
Okay.
So I'm feeling maybe something
I'll
like
take +1 cool.
I feel like maybe the next luchador move to take is maybe something that can involve my hands, so I don't have to have my legs open. I'll go for
You could also take an actual ability. The abilities are called moves, by the way. That's what it means when it says take another luchador move.
Yes.
Like Master Thenicio, or Noble Heroism,
Mhm.
or like Consummate Athlete, that kind of a thing.
Oh, Slarudo. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, those are the moves. It's
I
basically saying you get another move, not another signature move.
on my next level up, I'm thinking about taking the move do as the supernatural do, which will essentially just give me one of Rory's moves.
That's gonna be interesting.
Funny.
Oh, I
we're
should
all
have used my
spending.
cheese small. Oh
It's
man.
funny. We're all spending our first level ups on pluses to stats, and our second on new moves. I'll be almost certainly taking tactical genius. When you read a bad situation, you may roll plus cool instead of plus sharp. Because my cool is 3 and my sharp is 1.
That would be pretty beneficial.
Fight.
So, that session, I'm glad everyone enjoyed.
It was very fun.
Yeah, I worked hard to make this encounter. You guys are supposed to encounter him and have a confrontation last session.
Really?
This is supposed to all happen last session.
Yeah,
Very
that makes
nice.
sense.
Yeah.
Again, I'm
Get
I'm
to know what you're fighting before setting up the trap.
Yeah.
Which is a lesson I was already pretty aware of. We just couldn't really find this thing, and finding information on it was rather difficult.
Well, it's because I'm trying to set the lesson for the other two.
Yeah, I
Man,
know.
man. Love you too.
And now that we know what
While
it is,
you may know it very well, they don't, or at least I'm not sure if they do or not. So we're getting that ingrained.
yeah, we learned that it hurts a lot. Like, to
You should
fight.
really understand the monster and, don't let it catch you off guard.
Oh,
Should
I
be
know.
very active against monsters.
Oh, I know.
I
I love
making
how
sure.
Zora uses her gun, but like almost never hits her target because she's got a negative tough. Just never hits.
Because you were given a gun doesn't mean you know how to shoot it.
Yeah, exactly. I should probably work on that.
Probably. So that was
Someone who
session.
can help you.
Oh no, wait. What? Yo,
What?
there's not an option to increase my tough and improvements. Fuck.
Nope.
Yeah,
you need a negative stat somewhere.
Yeah, each class or each playbook cannot up one stat.
Yeah, I can't up weird.
But like when it comes to working with your gun,
Which makes sense.
TC,
Yeah.
and like upgrading your gun, I'm not gonna make it like, oh, you upgrade your tough. Basically, whenever you use that gun, you get a bonus. Based off
Right.
how well you can use it.
Okay.
So if you train more with your gun, you're gonna get a +1 bonus to your roll. Train even more, +2 bonus, and a +3 bonus is kind of the max. Meaning, essentially, the most you would have is like a 2 tough with it, which isn't bad by any means.
It's actually very good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, a +2 to my roll instead of a -1 is preferable, frankly.
So there you go.
I fucks with it.
Yeah.
All of it. I'm really liking this.
So that stream was our Monster of the Week session for this week. We're gonna have one next week, hopefully, where they might actually be able to trap this thing.
Yep.
Or they might die. Who knows?
On Monday,
Want
we're
it
going
dead.
to stream our first session of Waterdeep, which is going to be fun.
Oh wait, we're streaming Waterdeep?
Yeah, I'm going to stream it, I think.
Okay. I would ask the other people.
I mean, I don't think they'll care. I will ask, but I don't think they'll care.
Okay.
You have my approval.
We're not in Waterdeep.
Does my opinion not count anymore?
No,
No.
your opinion is the only one that counts. Come on. Be
And
real.
then I don't know. On Tuesday, I should probably actually do something other than tabletop RPGs. So I think that we will. Let's see. What games do I have that we could dive into? You guys want to play a game?
Super Auto Pets.
I could play Super Auto Pets for 12 hours and hate my life. Or
Left for Dead.
you know what? Actually, I should do a 24-hour stream of just Super Auto Pets. Just Super
Oh,
Auto
God.
Pets.
Zen.
TC, why do you hate yourself so much?
I don't know.
Maybe after session we could play like TF2 or Left 4 Dead or something.
Which one?
I'd be down for either.
No, I meant
TF2
which
too.
TF2.
Oh yeah, TF2. There's only one TF2. There's Team Fortress
Wrong.
Classic and TF2.
Wrong. Oh, you mean Team Fortress 2. Okay.
Yeah, TF2.
Not Titanfall 2.
Oh my god. Of course.
No, if you
I-
want to say
is
Titanfall 2,
also
you say
TF2.
Titanfall 2. If you say Team Fortress 2, you say TF2.
I call Titanfall 2 TF2 just to fuck with people. It's funny.
All right.
Trust me.
With that, thank you for watching. The two people who were me and Spec and whoever the fuck else was watching. It was a good time.
Me.
Yeah, Wally was watching too. I guarantee
Yay.
it was just us. It was just us watching.
I mean, I thought about
Nice.
joining on through it, but then I'm like, I could come in person.
Yeah, but I would have enjoyed the extra
Thank you
viewership
so much
boost.
for playing my game.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine. All right.
You know, I appreciate you being here in person, Nugget.
Mhm.
Because maybe
Next time.
some toxic streamers might not appreciate their friends' support, but I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Who are you again?
Who are you? Nikocado dementia moment. Who are you?
All right, ending stream.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, gamers.